You ever wondered what happens when someone passes away and leaves money to a child who just isn't great with money? Most people assume they'll leave everything to their kids. It's just what you do, right? But what if one of those kids has a history of bad financial decisions? Maybe they're drowning in debt. Maybe they've struggled with addiction. It's a tough situation. No one wants to think about cutting a child out of their will, but at the same time, no one wants to leave behind money that's just going to be wasted, or even worse, in the hands of creditors or fueling a problem instead of solving one. If this is something you've been thinking about, you're not alone. A lot of people struggle with this exact issue. So let's talk about it, because there's a way to take care of your child without putting everything at risk. Here's where most people get stuck. They think they only have two choices: either leave their child the full inheritance or disinherit them completely. But that's not true. There's a middle ground, and honestly, it's the smarter option in a lot of cases. A trust lets you provide for your child without just handing them a lump sum and hoping for the best. Instead of giving them full control, you can put assets into a trust and name someone that you trust, literally called a trustee, to manage the money and make sure that it's used in the right way. You can set it up so that the money only covers essentials like housing, medical care, or education. Or if you want to encourage certain behaviors, you can add incentives. Maybe they need to stay sober, maybe they need to hold a job, or complete financial counseling before they can access the funds. And here's something a lot of people don't think about. A trust also protects the money from outside threats. If your child has creditors, those creditors can't touch the money inside of the trust. If they get divorced, their ex can't take a piece of the inheritance that hasn't been distributed to them yet. It's not just about protecting your child from themselves, it's also about protecting their future from things that they can't control. Another big benefit? The trust stops them from blowing through everything in one go. Instead of one big payout, the money can be distributed over time so that they have financial stability for the long haul instead of a short-lived windfall. At the end of the day, estate planning isn't just about passing down money. It's about making sure it's actually used the way that you intend, and sometimes that means putting safeguards in place. If this is something that you're thinking about, let's talk. There are ways to protect your child and your legacy, and you don't have to figure it out alone. And hey, if you found this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more insights on estate planning and real estate law. Have questions? Drop them in the comments or reach out. I'd love to help. See you in the next video.